Alright, good evening and welcome to this week's Simulation Sunday, a real core pillar of the streaming experience here on this channel. Today's game, Rescue Everyday Heroes 2, actually comes in from Allwyn, so cheers for that. We played the prequel to this game. It was pretty fun. We were able to make our own little team Swole, but it did get pretty repetitive after not very long, frankly. Let's see if this game can improve on the formula there. Start up a new one. If you fail a story mission, don't worry, it'll happen again. Okay, we get story missions in this one. So, let's get a rundown here. We've been assigned as the new fire chief of East City Fire District. This is a new initiative set up by the upcoming young politician councillor Eric Pedersen, who has his eye on the mayor's position. The old fire chief, poor old Leo, was reassigned to the West Station much to his annoyance. A good friend of the current mayor, Kopernik, who had given his best years. What was his reward? Demotion. Okay, so we need to maintain our own good reputation, complete our training, respond quickly, upgrade our station, and save lives. We're good at saving lives, especially running over them. So straight away, what we didn't have before but we have now is a world map, which is agonizingly slow to zoom into. So I'm keeping my my scroll wheel cut loose for that. Pretty neat. Oh, very neat. But let's see if we can check out our station, Newfort Station. Let's have a look. Welcome to the station menu. Whoa. Welcome to volume hiking. Steady as she goes. Welcome to the station menu. Press next. There is no next button. Okay. We can check out crew and vehicles, shop, staff, tools, staff and vehicles, and map view. Okay. There's a bit of a problem with our station here. It seems to lack something very important. Both crew and fire engines, and ambulances. Also, it looks like ass. I had a nicer looking place as my starting truck depot in Euro Truck Sim. Okay, but nothing's doing anything because we don't have anything, so maybe that'll change if we check out Mission 1. Tutorial mission, basic firefighting training. Okay. I'm sure it won't teach us anything that we don't already know, because we did everything we needed in the first game. Drive your fire engine by left clicking on it and then move in here. Yep. Exit from the vehicle. Dispatch. Use the firefighter to attach an attack hose.
Affirmative.
Yes. Attach it where? To connect it, left click the connect command. And then right click the fire engine directly. Alright, get to it.
Setting up. Setting up.
Alright, so our fire engines actually have some water this time. Your water tank is empty. Okay, thanks for that. Select the fire hydrant and left click the connect thing. Select the fire engine, left click the connect, and go there.
Setting up.
Seems like a bit of extra busy work since we used to connect directly to the hydrant before, but whatever works. Alright, get to work. I know how this part works at least. Easy money. Basic firefighting training shows the hose set up with the... Yeah, I get it. All too easy, and it looks like our prize is to get our own fire engine. Nice. So we can actually check it out, right? This game does not believe in panning very much. Okay, here it is. We can manage our vehicles, assign crew, assign tools, Paint it. Repair it, sell it. Yeah, okay, lots of things. Well, straight away, we're getting the Greater Danish fire engine on our command. And then we have our crew. We have... blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got Sharon Cox Bob. And we got Bert Harald Bear. Harry and likes berries. And Cox renovates her house. Who doesn't? Okay, well, we can give nicknames, so we need some names from the chat. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. The best and most profitable emergency station in the city, Jake. Yes, Pepper. Yes, we do. Somebody's also telling me to check the second floor, but I think this is all we can see in our fire department, unless... we've got stairs that go up, but not anything that we appear to be able to use. There doesn't seem to be the whole pimp your fire station thing that we had in the first game, which already disappoints me, but maybe that's something you unlock later on. You need more Team Swole on the team, Jake. We got Fatty in the house. Poor guy. Alright, so you got Skill Tree, which seems kinda cool. We could also fire him, but apparently that's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Keep Sharon as Bob. It's a pretty good name. I'd name this guy Marvin, but he's far too fat. Oh well, we can worry about that later. For now, we need to go and make some money. Seems that there's a fire going on, so let's dispatch. Dispatch the Greater Danish fire engine and go. I wonder if I can rename... I wonder if I can rename the engines themselves. These are the worst roads imaginable. Only wide enough for one vehicle. Alright, let's do this. Unsatisfied with the character's nickname, rename them, yes. Okay, so our favorite hot dog stand is on fire.
Understood.
Get over there. Bob and Bear. Wow. €2.50 for a big burger like that. This is definitely my favorite place. Alright, out you get. And do we have water there? It seems like we do. So I want you to get an attack hose. You know, Bob, why don't you make yourself useful as well?
Understood.
Yes, setting up. Setting up. Understood.
Can you do anything? Or do you need a specific divider? So Bob's being a bit useless while Bear does all the work. And quite right, Bear gets all the experience for it. Good job. Only took a minute, and it was very easy, and it was exactly what we were used to seeing before. Eyewitness of professional firefighters. Local news show footage of citizens explaining how they witnessed fast and professional firefighter response to the emergency. Damn right they did. Jake, I think the bottom part of the game is cut off. Huh. That's probably because the resolution is too high. I wonder if we can fix that easily. Oh. Hold that thought. Yeah, that seems about right. There we go. Glad someone's paying attention here. Alright, tutorial mission done, but it seems we have another one available to us. Basic medical training, yes. Although I know everything there is to know about that. So, there's an injured person. I'm pretty sure I know how this works.
Affirmative.
I'll test myself here before listening to anything it needs to tell me. Right, you there, go and diagnose. Okay, there's no diagnosis, it's just get first aid kit.
Yes.
So unlike the first game, there's no need to diagnose patients this time. It just immediately tells you if they're injured. Ah, they look alright for somebody that just,
Understood.
I assume came out of this car crash.
Understood.
So, okay. That was fast. Normally you need 2 people for a stretcher, but I guess not. We've come a long way. Just smash their face into the side of the ambulance. In you go. And I guess away we go.
Yes.
Get in, please. Turning on that beast. So this is our reputation up here. Looks like we got dosh as well. I do like having dosh. Alright, all too easy, and for that we get our own ambulance. Let's check out the station. It is of course the Greater Danish Ambulance. It's a shame I can't rename these boring named things. But how are you for... Oops. Well, I didn't mean to repair you, but repaired you are. I'm going to assume that you have plenty of water in you right now. And I can't assign these people to jobs, or can I? 6 grand for a new vehicle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles available, of 2 of which I already have. We can hire... Oh, I can hire me! Broke his jaw boxing, that's why they call him Jaw. That's cruel. Background in dentistry for Phil Patel. And what an antagonist. Okay, that's all fine and well, but it doesn't seem like there's anything of interest I can do here. Fang here is known as Knight, since he's fascinated by medieval terrain. Okay. Well, this is just training apparently, so let's get back to having some fun. Gotta make your own fun in these games sometimes. Alright, medical emergency. That means we're getting out there with the ambulance. On the double. It's a wee ways away as well. I could click to remove the dispatch. So what, is there only a certain amount of time I have to respond to it, otherwise bad things happen? Somebody worked really hard on this world map, they just didn't work hard for very long. Alright, I also have to start the mission within a certain time. Connected hoses cannot be transferred. Oh, okay, sure. Well, ambulance, get over there. Seems that they're injured themselves in the back, but there's also a thingy on the gate, so let's check out that gate. Knight, open up. Also get yourself a first aid kit. And
Understood.
treat those wounds. Come on, Knight, have a sense of urgency. This isn't medieval medical care.
Affirmative. Administering treatment. Understood.
Oh, okay, we have to do the back and forth routine. So I kissed him on the forehead and gave him a plaster, and now I'm off. Alright,
Yes.
let's get you all stretched. I feel like I'm on a blockbuster movie here with this music.
Affirmative.
This is as far as we can zoom out, sadly.
Understood.
Alright, so you're going off to the hospital. Good for you. Nice house though, I want it.
Yes.
Done and done. Why are we still there? Alright, we got ourselves a rank up. So, what even now? Oh. Local news show footage of a citizen explaining how they witnessed fast and professional firefighter response to the emergency, but we were the ambulance. Alright, so we have another place that needs our help. Unfortunately, we're busy heading back to the station. Alright, so now I can dispatch you.
Dispatch 1B1.
Now, while that's going on, didn't I level some people up there? Okay, I can't manage someone that's dispatched. And old Billy Bear there needs some additional experience before we can level them up. Oh, that's just fine. Firefighters are complaining. The firefighters gather in your office to complain about how the fire station should strive for better performance. They have had enough of the citizens distrusting... Who has ever heard of citizens distrusting firefighters?
Unit reporting in.
Oh, they look in what could be known as a bit of a pickle.
Understood.
Can we get there, please? Where? Yeah, okay, sure. Just went out into the vortex to arrive here. In any case, it looks like they need some desperate attention, and don't tell me there are no tools there. Okay.
Affirmative.
Where are you going? Knight? Knight? They're dying, Knight. Okay, well done. Now go and treat them.
Understood.
No, I don't think you understand, Knight. They're dying. Knight.
Affirmative.
Won't be getting a good reputation for that one for sure. Well, I mean, just because we're out to save lives doesn't mean we can't take in the scenery while we're there. Please treat them.
Understood.
Oh, I don't think you understand, Knight.
3-3.
So this should get them into a stable, stable condition. No, they still look like they're dying.
Affirmative.
Oh no. Look, just drop the tool. They're gonna die.
Understood. Understood.
Smack.
Affirmative.
Now pick that tool up and...
Yes.
I'm sure they'll be fine inside there. I wonder what this means. Well, at least they get to die inside my ambulance. Alright, Knight, and this is pretty important. Get inside the ambulance and drive them home.
Understood.
No. No, you don't understand.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Back into the ether we go. Ah, they're dead, Jim. Well, at least you leveled up, so good job you. At one of the station's after-duty parties, you overhear some firefighters complaining about the station's current situation and how dispatches are being handled. First you feel you should confront them, but then you realize that something could be done to improve efficiency. Fast and professional. That sounds like us. I got another tutorial mission though for divider and fuse box training. I like the sound of that, but I want to go and level up my crew first. Fang. Alright, so we can either get you with plus 10% setup speed, whatever that means, or 10% carry speed. Well, you're a knight, so I like to think that you are pretty good at the carrying. The others lack the experience, especially Bob. But what are my firefighters even complaining about? It just said the situation. Ah well, let's go and do some divider and fuse box training. Installing a divider to use 2 attack hoses with single fire engine. Okay, so somebody has set up a cooker here. Very nice. Select a firefighter. Equip the divider. The divider tool. And then connect it to the fire engine. Then click on the ground where you want to set up the divider.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Beautiful.
Yes. Understood.
And we both now need to get one of these, I imagine.
Understood. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up.
Nice. Use the fuse box to turn off the electricity. Before you can use plain water to extinguish, you must cut off the power supply. Select a firefighter, select the use command. So does that mean you're going to drop this?
Yes, affirmative.
Drop that. And then find that fuse box wherever it is. I bet it's right here.
Affirmative.
Here we go.
Affirmative.
Well done.
Understood. Understood.
Better not cross the streams like that. Easy money. Speaking of, where's all my money?
Furcone Harbor. Fire reported.
Well, better get on that. On you go.
Dispatch 1B1. 1-1.
This should get at least one of them leveled up. And hurry up, will you? Now, if I start getting multiple fires reported... What was that? You were on the main road, you took this route. Let's get it done.
Unit available.
So, am I gonna need to... Well, there's no blue fire, so it should be fine, right? In any case, get over there.
Understood.
I mean, I'd expect it to be a fire which I need to put some electricity off, but what do I know? In any case,
Understood.
just grab a hose and do it. It should be a one-man job.
Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Affirmative.
Oh, I think that's about to explode.
Affirmative.
Bob's just there to conform to certain safety requirements.
Understood. Understood. Yes.
Come on, there, face of the fire. I'm gonna start worrying if we run out of water though. Oh, it's a whole pile of those cylinders. That's quite funny. Property damage 1%. I guess it's a bonus apparently. And our reputation goes up, and Bert Bear gets a rank up. Good job. Now go home. Fast and professional. Oh. But we don't have any water. It's okay. You guys can get home. And I guess that'll help us get all the water back. Zoop. I want to check the station first though. Because now you can get either oh, fun. Oh well, health is what Big Bear gets. Maximum property damage run when? Unless this game picks up, I don't think there'll be other runs.
Dispatch 1D1 1-1.
If only Marvin was here to tell us just how realistic this is. Also, that's a ski slope. Ski slope it seems.
Unit available.
Okay, now we've got some troublesome stuff.
Understood. Affirmative.
We're gonna have to break our way in, turn off the fuse, and then which direction are we coming from? Okay,
Yes.
get out, please. Bear, this is your time to shine. Open that door. Bob, do all the work. Ah, maybe the message here is that I meant to set up too.
Yeah.
Might also help with the experience if more than one person gets the. Oh, go away.
Roger.
How am I meant to turn off the fuses when? Aha.
Understood.
Roger.
Done, lad.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Setting up.
Setting up. Setting up. Understood.
Roger. Understood.
Easy as can be. What's quite nice is that we don't have to bother with unsetting up all this stuff. And wow, Cox got it well good. Nothing new there. Fast and professional. More after parties. What could be done to help the efficiency? If only this tutorial mission could tell me. So back here, what do we got? Sharon's got a couple of new talents to get. 20% speed on ladders or 20% speed on door breaking? Well, you know what? Bear takes the left, and you take the right. And then Feng is sitting back wishing that he was able to get some new stuff. Wait, what was that? Ability to use a paramedic kit. Healing power towards firefight. Okay. Can stabilize patients without tools. Yeah, this stuff looks a lot cooler than what the firemen get. The foam mixer allows you to... okay. Inspect the door with a firefighter. Alright.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood.
Okay, not this one.
Yes.
Doesn't strike me as the best way to open a door, but who am I to know? Alright now, since it's all fizzing like that, I can only assume there's a fuse box somewhere that I should be dealing with. But it's not there. Okay, no, it wants me to use a non-water fire extinguent.
Understood.
So we need a portable one.
Affirmative.
Beautiful. We can watch TV again. So I guess that's for situations where I can't turn something off at the mains. Max says, oh, Jake started early. Is it early? I thought this thing was meant to start at 18. Then again, what do I know about my own schedule?
Fire reported. Casualties reported.
Casualties and fire. Oh boy. This calls for everything I've got. Go!
Patch 1, D1, 1112.
Smoke has been detected in a residential neighborhood. Get to the house and determine the source before the house burns down. Locate and rescue homeowner. I am on it. Also,
Bound Mitchell. Medical emergency.
what is that road? It's an aberration is what it is. A medical emergency as well. I'm in a bit of a tiz here then. But this is a story mission. Gotta be done.
Unit reporting in.
Alright,
Reporting in.
looks dangerous. Get over there.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
What is that? Looks like a bloody manhole. Alright, Knight knows what he's doing, so we should just leave him to it. You, however,
Understood.
need to get that.
Understood. Understood.
Understood.
No, you don't understand.
Setting up. Setting up.
So, I mean, why would I be concerned?
Yes.
Why would I be concerned about a faster setup time for that?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Understood. Setting up. Setting up.
Alright, get on it.
Understood. Setting up. Setting up. Understood.
Bob? Are you scared of that electric box or something?
Yes. Yes. Understood.
Or what, do you need to drop that to deal with it?
Understood. Affirmative.
What are you doing? I have no idea what you're doing. Okay, seems you don't want to.
Yes.
You don't want to do anything there, so just go get them.
Affirmative.
Ah, well that'll be it. Can't get into the door.
Understood.
It's not like I just had training on this.
Affirmative.
I think this poor guy's gonna die.
Roger.
Understood.
No, don't. Well, whatever. If you're gonna pick him up, just sling him out there. Why is the electricity back on? It's killing Bob, so get out there. Just
Understood.
drop him down. That's someone else's problem now.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood. Affirmative.
Alright, it's off. Get in there.
Yes.
There's work to be done.
Yes. Affirmative.
I hope there were no eyewitnesses this time.
Affirmative. Yes.
Certainly our finest hour.
I'm running out of air.
Alright, Bob's dying. Bob, drop that. Go and get something portable.
Yes.
Bear will just sit there and watch the fire for a wee bit. Ah, it's only books that are on fire, it'll be fine.
Roger.
Don't make me go and get other sources of extinguent.
Understood.
Easy. Easy peasy. Property damage only 5%. We did them a favor. It was only easy reading that went down. Much to the dismay, the vehicle restrictions of your station have been eased. You can now get ladder vehicles. Nice. You receive a letter of a child thanking you for saving their relative. Apparently, they named a hamster after you. It became the joke of the station. Well, that's good. Speaking of jokes, these people are dying. Jacob at the manhole is water access. Aye, probably. But I haven't done the relevant training for that. So you can get a talent, paramedic or setup speed. I don't know what the paramedic kit will do, but I'm taking it. No rest for the wicked though. Seriously, you're out there already.
Dispatch 1, D1, 1, 2.
We can do the tutorial mission in our own time. Doesn't even need anyone dispatched there. Alright, Knight. Show us what you can do again. Oh no, not this. Not this again.
Affirmative. Understood. Yes. Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Understood.
Right, that should be
Yes.
okay, right?
Affirmative. Yes.
What's driving the vehicle?
Affirmative. Understood.
Phew.
Administering treatment. Understood.
Yeah, I think we're gonna find Pyramid Head is driving the ambulance.
Understood. Understood.
Easy money.
Yes.
No, 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 don't do that. Just get back to the fog. All too easy. You see the letter with a drawing of firefighter saving a person with a lot of hearts. The attached note thanks you for saving their loved ones. One of the firefighters has framed it. We obviously don't get enough thanks around here. Feng isn't back yet, is he? So I think I've got to wait for him to get back before I can give him his new skill. Also, reputation's looking alright.
Fire reported. Casualties reported.
I'm not sure if I care enough about that. So old Feng here can get something else. Healing power, or the defib. The defib strikes me as a bit more important than this healing touch of ours. Is Sharon feeling alright after what we put her through? It looks like health is fine so long as you get back to the station. So Bob's feeling good. Alright, there's more tutorial to be done. Ladder training. Hopefully I get a free ladder vehicle here. Okay, drive in.
Affirmative.
So I gotta save you, right?
Setting up.
Okay, that is kind of cool. I'd love to be at the top of one of these. Wait, I need to go up there as well?
Understood.
Climb the ladder on the...
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go. Seamless animation. What are they, a child? Can't they...
Affirmative.
Right, you're coming with me. They look more like I'm wearing them. In any case, we're getting out of here. Or so I thought.
Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Yes.
Select the firefighter. Use this.
Understood.
No, I don't think you do understand.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
It couldn't be used. Oh, okay. You liked it now. Prefer the Fireblaze solution of you have to throw him off. Alright, we did good. Let's just dump this guy. Thank him for wasting our time.
Understood.
Wow. Could kill someone with that. This training will teach you how to... No, it just did. Learn your tenses. Alright, we need to get out there.
Dispatch 1, D1. 1112.
One of these two has a better maneuver rating. Man, I want to play some patrician already. Yeah, let's do it.
Unit available.
Hope there aren't any doors. I'm weak to those. Ambulance. Fire stuff. Actually, fire thing, you're going here.
Understood.
I don't think you do.
Affirmative.
Get out. Bob. Get a divider. Bear. Get an attack hose. You connect to this thing. Oh, that's not how you work, isn't it?
Yes.
No.
Understood. Understood. Affirmative.
You have the divider, right? And you can't connect to that.
Understood. Affirmative.
Okay, we don't want to use that. That's fine by me. Oh, their car is up on fire now.
Setting up. Setting up. Roger.
Yes.
Oh, and they're about to die.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Setting up.
You think you could go and get them there, Knight? Go on, be a hero.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood. Yes. Affirmative.
Understood.
What are you doing there, Bear?
Understood.
No, it's not the time to be a hero.
Yes. Understood. Affirmative.
Jeez.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I think they're dead. Wow. We get nothing. Oh, but we get a rank up. Good job, everyone. Feng Zhou was injured and is out of action for 2 hours. Oh no. How do we heal anything? Alright, well, we need a replacement for you. How about Aaron Burke? Are these... Oh, I think I hit the money cap. Either that or I've gotten quite the coincidental amount there. I guess I have to buy my own ladder vehicle.
Fire reported.
So I like that
Casualties reported.
somebody died, sure. We're unsure about the We're unsure about and distrustful of the new fire station. Okay, is that because I watched someone die in cold blood? Local church held a funeral for one of the people you failed to save. It said that the ceremony was both beautiful and tragic. Wow. It's really hammering that one in, isn't it? Alright, fire engine, go out there.
Dispatch 1D1 11.
Don't embarrass us anymore. Why is that all the way up here? The person was already cremated. Okay, whoa, I'm getting deja vu all over. Wait, injured? But, oh, okay. You told me there were no victims.
Affirmative.
Alright, everyone, out.
Understood.
Understood.
Yes.
Understood.
Setting up. Setting up. Roger.
You know what, how about you
Yes.
drop that, and what you do is you go and grab them.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Yes.
And we'll just dump you here. You'll be fine.
Setting up. Understood.
Affirmative.
We're gonna need an ambulance. Although I don't think there's anybody trained in it who can actually help us with it.
Setting up. Setting up. Affirmative. Unit reporting in.
Roger. Roger. Yes.
Alright, so how do I get more extinguent? Oh god, I think we just ran over his legs. Connect it to a source of water, please. Connect it to there. Ah, that's what you do! Right, that's what I've been needing all along. You think there's anything you can do for them?
Understood.
Oh, I can just cradle them to death.
Affirmative.
Yes. Roger. Understood. Affirmative. Roger. Understood.
Maybe he can save this guy. I don't think a ladder vehicle will save us here.
Understood.
Oh well, away you go. There's no help in this guy.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I wish I could hire a quick mercenary mechanic. But I gotta remember, to connect you up to a source of water I have to do it via the vehicle itself, and then someone else just springs out. Alright, well, we done good, except... can't really help you there, unless you want hosed down. There's not really much point in asking for you. Mission failure. Oh, but we got plenty of experience though, so that's okay. Thanking you for saving their relative again. Okay, so it's telling me that I really need to get that extra medic. Oh, but he won't be injured for much longer. That's fine then.
Thornton, fire reported. Casualties reported.
Good, because Fang is getting back in action. So did I just overlook the fact that there were also casualties in that place that I went to? That seems like something I would do. Fire and medical equipment required. Gotcha. Oh, but the ambulance doesn't have anyone assigned to it. That's a problem. Fang. Get on it. We'll get more people when we need more people.
Dispatch 1, B1, 1211.
Of course, now I know everything I need to know. We'll never lose again. Well, we might lose to these roads. Knight became a baked potato.
Unit reporting in. Unit available.
Alright,
Understood.
get on that.
Affirmative. Yes.
First things first, we're going to rescue you. And then I'm going to be a good doctor and heal you. Why can't you get anything there? Oh well, never mind. Bob! Oh yeah. Get out there.
Yes.
Understood. Setting up.
Roger.
Understood. Affirmative.
Setting up. Setting up.
Understood.
Understood.
This place looks awfully familiar, but
Affirmative.
I can't put my finger on it.
Understood. Affirmative. Administering treatment.
Roger.
This time we save the car.
Setting up. Setting up. Yes. Yes.
Setting up. Setting up. Understood.
Understood.
There we go, easy when you know how.
Understood. Affirmative.
How do you fail a barbecue that badly anyway? Wait, what are you doing back here? Knight, I think you're drunk. Go home. You just ran into that car as well. The madman. All too easy. Oh, we're getting lots of kids' drawings here. How about some actual thanks? Some fiscal thanks.
Medical emergency.
The majority of the citizens are unsure and distrustful of the new Pfizer. Bastards. We're doing just fine. Okay, somebody got horribly injured trying to cycle. That's really funny.
Dispatch 1, D2, 1, 2.
I'm keen to know if 999 is the money cap or not. Why is everyone so distrustful of me? I only let one person die.
Unit reporting in.
Oh, two of them? Oh, I didn't sign up for this.
Affirmative.
Better get the
Understood.
one...
Affirmative. Understood.
Wait, axe? Oh, I'm gonna need someone who can use an axe for that. Do you think you can actually walk over there?
Yes.
No, not you.
Affirmative.
Wait, can we get there? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Get back in. We're saving the desperate one first.
Understood. Understood. Unit available.
Alright, sorry, I don't actually need you, so go home.
Affirmative.
Did we just crash again? 'Cause I think we did.
Affirmative. Yes.
You know what, I could get some good experience just by breaking this thing down, so let's go for it.
Administering treatment.
Alright, drop that for now. And then get them on a stretcher and throw them in.
Unit available. Understood. Affirmative.
Roger.
Yes.
Get to the hospital and then get back here. Bob's here just to show off for a bit. Enjoy the view. Class act there, Bob.
Yes.
Go home.
Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Understood.
Oh, my stuff is right there. Good thing we cleared the way. Otherwise this guy might be in some actual trouble. Not more firefighters, Jake. Where do you keep finding these simulations? Come on now, everyone wants to be a firefighter deep down inside.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood. Understood.
Yet another glorious victory for Swole Patrol Fire Team. Nice, full, everyone saved, big old bonus. Earning money, earning experience, earning reputation. You notice a lot of positive feedback regarding the fire station's performance on the social media. The social media? Wow. For a moment you consider making the station its own Facebook group. But only for a moment. Nice. It's a shame we haven't been anywhere where we actually need the ladder thing. I should probably hire somebody so I can man the ladder vehicle. Why do I need to repair these things? Why is the condition so bad? Is it because you kept ramming it into the everything? Oh, okay. Can't sell these ones. That's a painfully large amount of money to repair my stuff. I need that money for hiring new blood. I can't not hire lava. Welcome aboard. Oh, hang on. You don't actually... Oh. Hiring cost will not be refunded. Wow, okay. That's a shame. I thought I would have needed him to get into the large vehicle, but I do not. Don't you need a second paramedic, Jake? Ah, not really. Fang's got everything covered. You're gonna get some carrying speed, although why would you need that when extinguishing is a lot more important? A lot more important. It's not even space to add you to this. Can't even add you there either. Oh well, bought the wrong kind of person. What you gonna do? A tutorial mission, that's what we're gonna do. Using dry risers to supply water to upper floors of buildings, okay. Connect the fire engine to the dry riser feeder. Sure. Sure.
Affirmative.
Okay, again, it's this this weirdo. Get an attack hose. Okay.
Affirmative.
Use the red fire escape stairwell to access the roof. We're on our way. That was fast.
Understood. Setting up. Setting up. Yes.
That was actually pretty interesting. I look forward to doing that in missions.
Longstad. Fire reported. Casualties reported. Caution advised.
Caution? Oh man, this needs a lot of stuff. Maybe I should buy that second medic. Nah, Fang's got it all covered. We're going in.
Dispatch 1, D3, 13, 12, 11.
Why tell me that? I get the feeling that you'll be able to set up more fire stations since this is called Fire Station 1.
Longstad. Medical emergency.
Let's get on it.
Unit reporting in. Unit reporting in. Unit
Alright.
available.
Right, we can actually pause and survey the situation here. And whoa, boy, this is going to make me wish I had more people, isn't it? No, there's just one person. Feh, who cares? No easy way in, so I guess we're going up through the window. Now I need to save you as a matter of urgency. And I'm guessing there's a dry riser. Ah, and it's right there. So we need to equip the dry riser, and then we're getting ourselves up there. But that also means we need a source of water. Well, would you look at that, we have one right there. Which means we need to drive in through this way. Good stuff.
Affirmative.
You don't look like a casualty though. Everyone here looks fine.
Understood. Affirmative.
Alright, let's do this. These houses are really getting in the way though. Okay, I don't really care about Unite, you don't have much to do, but I guess you could get the, Where the hell are you going?
Affirmative. Yes.
Alright, get out, connect yourself to some water.
Affirmative.
Okay, does that not count as water? If it doesn't, I might be in a pickle. Where am I going to get some water from? Yeah, it looks like it would count as water. Well, I guess you're going over there.
Understood. Understood. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Roger.
Wait,
Setting up.
what?
Understood.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Where's my ladder thing? There we are. Get up there, please.
Setting up. Understood.
No.
Understood.
Oh, don't be doing what you're doing. Or is it just not going to be nice like that? I think people are going to die here.
Setting up.
Oh, okay. Good lord. Took the long way around there. Anyway, we need to attach... How did it work again? I forget how it worked again.
Understood.
Do I need to connect it from there to there? Probably.
Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Alright, well what Bob can do is return that whilst you try to figure this out.
Yes. Setting up. Setting up.
Roger.
Okay, how in the world did I set it up to those things again?
Affirmative.
That's the ticket. Wait, what? No, that's not the ticket. I've forgotten entirely how that all worked. Oh well, I can worry about that later. You need to get up there. Well, Bob's going to get up there and save that person. And then Knight will look after them. And then as for the fire, well, that fire is going to be out of hand for sure.
Understood. Affirmative.
Right, how in the world do I set this thing up?
Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes.
Bob, weren't you told to use this?
Yes.
Understood.
Alright, Bob, go and grab... Well, first off,
Roger.
never mind the other person. We need to, Oh, there was a quick way up there anyway. Well, don't I feel like a fool. In any case, turn off the electricity. Good. Now let's go and grab our friend.
Roger.
Whilst we desperately try to think how to get the water up there.
Understood. Yes.
Maybe there's like a... how-to. No, there is not. Okay. What did I do to connect you to that thing?
Affirmative.
Oh, okay.
Understood. Setting up.
You just did it. Alright, well, grab yourself an attack hose and get up there.
Roger. Yes.
Now get out.
Understood.
There is heading on up.
Yes.
Although they're probably going to need some help there.
Affirmative.
I just sling that nobody down.
Understood.
You need to get your own attack hose. Knight, check him out. Wait, is that down there? I thought we had casualties here. You're disappointing me. Ah, there's a problem here. I only brought this instead of a divider, didn't I?
Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
Ah, well, Bear's going in. One chunky man is going to take care of it all.
Understood. Setting up.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought the divider.
Affirmative.
Ah, they're fine. I'm more concerned about this. Looks like we have more electrical fires. Which tells me that Bob
Understood.
No, no, no. Jeez.
Understood.
Don't be doing that.
Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative.
It's hard to deselect people.
Roger.
Put that crap back. We need you to grab an extinguishant.
Understood. Yes.
Bear, what are you doing?
Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes. Yes. Understood. Affirmative.
I'm not sure if Bear knows what Bear is doing.
Roger.
Spare me, Bear.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
Alright, Bob, get in there.
Affirmative.
Don't do whatever you're doing there, Bear.
Yes.
Hold your breath tight, Bob.
Roger.
Affirmative. Understood. Yes. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative.
Electrical fires first now.
Understood. Affirmative.
Alright, Bob, if you're out of extinguent, then go and grab another. How does a water cooler catch fire? You know, maybe this is why there's such distrust of us. Oh, okay, there's fire again there. Bob. Where did Bob go? What are you doing, Bob? I think Bear's getting a promotion for all this.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Yes.
Alright, good job, but we need that electrical fire taken care of with some proper extinguent. So Bob, if you could kindly not mess everything up.
Understood. Yes. Understood.
Alright, nicely done, if I dare say so myself. And I do.
Roger.
What happened there? Alright, fantastic job everyone. And we got loads of money as well, and we broke the money cap. Feng Zhou gets some experience for doing nothing at all. Hit the goddamn fuse box, Jake. I did hit the fuse box, unless there's another one that I just can't see. I wouldn't put that past. Unlocked hydrant. The underground hydrant. Finally, the city has finished building the majority of its underground hydrant network after being delayed for many years. Your input finally swayed the council to fund the project to see it finished. You can now purchase sand pipes and use underground hydrants. Okay. But we also have people that are dying here. Yes, people are dying here. Another hamster is named after us. We are big in the rodent world. Where's all of our team though? Are we back here? Bob. No, you didn't get a level up. But Bert did. Extra air or the ability to use first aid kit? Air seemed pretty useful when I was running through all those burning buildings. Air seemed pretty useful when running through all those burning buildings. Besides, Feng has to earn his keep. Speaking of Feng, 25% patient to hospital speed. Now that takes no time at all. Stabilize people without tools. That's really good. That's going to save us time grabbing the first aid kit. And then there's poor old Hal Lava right there, who doesn't know what's what. This city looks pretty good. Not as good as the one Jake's building Caesar, but almost. You're saying these things just to rile me up to play more Caesar. You know what? I think it's high time that we got ourselves another. We need a medic. It's only 800 ducats to get someone who's a lot better. Angel. Yes. Angel already has setup speed, paramedics, and defibrillator, and she's always happy. Excellent. But I need to actually assign you to that vehicle. Kev Dev says, more Caesar please, Jake. I want it. I want it. I think I'd enjoy this game. Oh wait, I only have one first aid kit. But that's okay, Feng can do it with his bare hands.
Dispatch 1, D3, 1, 2.
How many ducats for the disgraced dentist? Probably about 2 grand. I mean, hell, we can check. I'm sure that guy that got hit by a car can just wait up. Wait, I thought we had a dentist here. Or was it one of our people that used to be a dentist? Hairy and likes berries.
Unit available.
Well, it looks so good, but I feel like I wasted my time bringing out so many people. However,
Understood. Affirmative.
we
Yes.
can finish the job.
Understood.
Yes! Good job. Anyway, get out. Knight, you're able to do this on your own, aren't you?
Administering treatment.
With your bare hands.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
I want them both to get their fair share here.
Yes.
Understood.
Understood.
Forgive me for not finding that the most exciting mission there is. These maps are so small. Well, it felt like I wasted a lot there. We've got a tutorial with a sand pipe though. Alright, set up hoses for extinguishing with F.
Understood. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Understood.
You want me to go further than that? Because I can go further.
Affirmative. Yes. Setting up. Setting up.
Install the underground heightened sand pipe. Connect the sand pipe to the underground hydrant by selecting a firefighter, picking the tool, and clicking the underground hydrant. Ah.
Affirmative.
That's what these things have been.
Understood.
I didn't ken.
Setting up.
Connect the hydrant standpipe to the fire engine. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, again, it's this guy. I wonder what his name is.
Affirmative.
Okay. So how was that different to a hydrant? I couldn't tell you. Another hamster.
Wormhole. Fire reported.
Oh no, we gotta save the hot dogs.
Dispatch 1, D2, 1-1.
This game would be better, I think, if it actually didn't have the firefighting part and it was just you managing sending out all of these fire trucks and ambulances and such. And you could train up your crew and just have them perform better when sending them out. Almost like some Hanseatic trading game, except we trade lives for dosh.
Understood.
Get over there. I doubt we even need the hydrant here. But those hot dogs are in grave danger.
Affirmative. Understood.
Get there. Get out. Get help.
Understood.
Well, you know what? I could. It doesn't really cost me any time to do that.
Yes.
Setting up. Yes. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Understood. Affirmative.
Understood.
Understood.
Setting up.
Get to work, Bob Bear.
Setting
Setting
up.
up. Setting up.
Roger. Roger.
At the base. Don't extinguish the hot dog stand before they're well cooked. Now, we don't see night there. Let's not rush ourselves. No property damage as well. I find it hard to believe, but sure. Saved everything. Fast and professional firefighters. If I was there, it would not be professional. I would be demanding free hot dogs. Probably forever.
Fire reported. Caution advised.
Why because there's some fire, some electrical stuff. Short-circuited. Not the sawmill.
Dispatch 1, D1, 1-1.
Come on, guys, you can speed up.
Wormhole. Medical emergency.
Oh no. No, not this one again. That could be serious.
Dispatch 1, D1, 1-2.
So, I mean, if this could be automated some way, that would be nice. Otherwise, I imagine there are lots and lots of these little missions to do. Alright,
Understood.
get over there. Do we even have access to water? Oh, I guess we have that, right? Oh, that's an idea. No, no, it doesn't like that. Okay, well, never mind that.
Yes.
Let's take care of this before it spreads too much. Oh, it's hemming us in! That's cool.
Yes.
And by cool, I mean I should probably worry a bit about that.
Affirmative.
Setting up. Setting up. Understood.
Affirmative.
Roger.
I don't think we have the water to get us out of this situation.
Setting up.
Affirmative.
Understood.
Setting up. Setting up. Yes.
Maybe that's too far away for us. Oh, we definitely do not have anything enough for this.
Understood.
Guys, get in, please.
Affirmative. Yes. Understood. Understood.
Hmm.
Yes. Affirmative.
Tools are not in the vehicle. Alright, so I need to
Affirmative.
pick up these things and desperately get out of this.
Understood.
I've been tricked again. Alright, now put that stuff back in, calmly.
Yes.
Pick your battles, Jake. Let this one go. Never.
Affirmative.
Get in. I'm sure there's plenty of nice air to breathe. You are disconnecting that tool, right?
Understood.
Because it looks like you're... Okay, good.
Affirmative. Yes.
Affirmative.
Ballsy of us to drive right through that. Okay, now I know that there's a lot of length on that tool of ours.
Understood. Yes.
I think with a nice quick turn here. Okay, I would have thought I could connect it to this abundant source of water. I think it's all lost, my friend. Caution was advised, though, but it doesn't look like we need it. I don't see anywhere to sandpipe either. I have an idea, guys.
Understood. Affirmative.
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 You tried hard. Go home.
Understood.
Ah, we did good. We did damn good. Just when we were doing fine with our reputation as well.
Dispatch 1, D1, 1, 2.
Yeah, I hope that sawmill didn't need their logs. Wasn't a lot of logs anyway. I think I've seen this situation before. Oh well,
Understood.
get over there. Oh wait, no, we need to help this one first. But I need some experience, right? So let's get you out here. Did you crash into something again? Yes, yes you did.
Yes. Affirmative.
Wait, what? Something is going on.
Roger.
Affirmative. Yes. Understood.
Not sure I want to know what was happening there.
Affirmative. Administering treatment.
Understood.
Understood. Affirmative.
Roger. Understood.
These guys never got a chance to get their air back?
Understood. Yes.
Oh wow, it needs everyone to get it back to hospital? That seems pretty bad.
Roger.
Understood.
Thanks for showing up. Go home.
Affirmative.
Administering treatment.
Okay, so I don't...
Understood.
I'll check once I put my tool back. But I don't know how many people this can hold. We can try at least. Knaffle is asking how is the game. It's a game.
Roger.
Okay, it's a one at a time affair.
Roger.
We'll drop this tool.
Affirmative.
Don't go anywhere.
Understood. Affirmative. Understood.
I sure am glad the hospital is so close by.
Affirmative. Yes. Understood. Yes. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Understood.
I'm trying to drive over them, but it's not happening. In any case,
Yes.
grab them,
Yes.
get them in there.
Roger.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Glorious Order saying this is too much, more like a punishment game. No, well, actually we still have to do our punishment game. Not for Pepsi Man, of course, that game was flawless. Without flaw. Alright, good job everyone. Very good job. This is why we make tons of money and have the best reputation in town. Too many roadblocks, you'll have to continue on foot. Please no.
Bound Mitchell. Fire reported. Caution advised.
Story mission, and once again over at that horrible short-circuited place.
Dispatch 1, D1.
Maybe it'll be possible this time. The fire threatens to spread rapidly. Get in there and stop the fire from advancing. It says the sprinkler system was deactivated. Who has a sprinkler system for an outdoor pile of logs?
Thornton. Fire reported. Casualties reported.
Unit available.
I don't think this is going to be magically easier than the last time I did it.
Understood. Yes. Understood. Affirmative.
Roger.
No, no, I don't want you to do that, oddly enough.
Understood. Setting up.
Understood.
Setting up. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Roger.
Understood. Yes. Setting up. Setting up.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Roger. Understood. Understood.
Just take it easy, Bob. Stand in those fires.
Yes. Understood. Roger.
How am I meant to get you some... Instead there'd be an electrical issue as well, but I see nothing. It's very brave of you, Bob, but I think you're gonna die.
Roger.
Oh, we're out of water. What the heck am I meant to do?
Yes.
Understood.
Jake, please, please, please send someone to the river. Okay. Drop that tool for now. And go to that river.
Understood.
Roger.
It's water alright. I've seen a lot of it in my time.
Yes.
Understood.
And extinguishant, is that really a word? Extinguent, I think, is the word. I still think this guy's, his logs are long gone.
Understood.
Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Try returning that to the vehicle for now.
Affirmative.
Take hose from truck, then river. Alright.
Affirmative.
This guy's gonna have a new charcoal business very soon. And we're gonna connect the tool to, Yep.
Understood. Understood.
Affirmative.
Yes.
At the water spot, the icon changed. No, no it did not.
Affirmative. Understood.
Maybe I need to bring you a lot closer here.
Affirmative.
No, that does not work either. A whole load of nothing works here. Bob, can you get over there?
Yes. Understood.
You can get over there.
Yes.
Unless I need to do this. I can go the other way around.
Setting up. Setting up. Affirmative.
Yeah, that's really not doing it.
Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up.
I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this at all.
Understood.
Jake, you need a floating pump. I have no floating pump. Maybe that's the problem.
Yes.
Well, I think everyone's going back to the office now. Goodbye, reputation. I should check out the station and go, what equipment could I get more of? Well, I could get a medium fire engine. Water capacity twice of the regular one, and more crew, and more lots of things. I would like that, but can't really afford it right now. Could check for a floating pump, see if that's possible.
Mitchell. Fire reported.
Ain't heard anything about it though. Worm is seeming quite desperate now. Okay, so let's say I cleared this slot. No, I only have slot left for that. Okay, well, what if I were to get myself a medium fire engine? Yeah! Yeah, nothing special there either. Although really I should be over and using my new better fire engine now. There we go. If you need help with fires and emergencies, call the local fire brigade. If you happen to own a sawmill, please go something yourself you need not apply. It's pretty much the case here. Ah, hey, a floating pump. I could well do with one of those. When you can't rely on hydrants. Great, but I need to earn some money to be able to afford that. So perhaps I should go here. Or here. Well, there's less time for this one.
Dispatch 1, D1, 1412.
Just sell the 1-1. Nah. All in due time. Oh, it's a story mission and it's back. Cool.
Unit available. Unit
Oh, not this again. Okay.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
Bob, go and rescue them. Lava. Set up a divider, please. Go get some additional water.
Understood. Affirmative. Setting up.
Roger. Affirmative.
Setting up. Setting up. Yes. Affirmative. Understood.
Just
Yeah.
dump them, they're fine. Angel can get some meds, I guess.
Understood.
Knight can't be trusted, you have to understand.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Please set up the
Yes.
divider. I need to save that car again.
Understood.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Yes. Affirmative.
I should get another attack hose as well. Well, that's what I'll spend all this money on.
Setting up.
What's up with this person? Why can't I...
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Ah, of course, because you were still holding your tool.
Understood.
Alright, Bob, instead of being useless, go and grab something.
Affirmative.
This poor guy does just suck at making barbecues. You feel for them. I wonder if this divider is limited to 2. Maybe I have to get another divider. Good thing it doesn't cost to use all these extinguents.
Roger. Understood.
No.
Understood.
That sawmill is just going to be utterly charred by the time I get there.
Roger.
Alright, show me the money. No, not bad. Now you need to get back, and damn right, fast and professional. Oh, we got plenty of time to respond to this. Okay. You should thank this guy for being absolutely retarded at barbecue that you still have a job, Jake. Like I said, there's not enough thanking around here. Alright, floating pump time. I'm having it. And... okay, so it can only take 2. But 2 should be plenty. As long as we have access to water, this will be no problem. I have plenty of attack hoses, apparently. What I'm going to do with you, then, is clear all these slots. And I guess sell you? 3 grand. Yeah, away you go. And the medium fire engine gets another. No, it needs to get that floating pump. That should be plenty. Alright, we're gonna go and save the day.
Dispatch 1D1. 1-4. Kersburg. Fire reported. Casualties reported.
Oh, they're just gonna have to wait. We got a story mission to do here. Check out Fragment on Facebook and Twitter. Okay. Alright, this is important. Get over here. Or rather, get over here.
Understood.
Do the sweetest 180. And then get out, please. Bob, you are going to set up the floating pump. Lava, you are going to pick up the divider, and you need to set that up right there. Oh, thank God, I thought they were going to take the scenic route. There, you're getting the attack.
Affirmative.
Setting up.
I don't know how this works. Odd that they give you this mission, but no story on it. Alright, so do you connect it to that, or how does this work?
Understood.
Or,
Yes.
yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay,
Affirmative. Setting up. Yes. Setting up.
the man in black is on the case here. Set up the divider right there. You know, right next to all the fun.
Roger.
It's okay, you'll get used to the burning sensation.
Roger.
Setting up.
Actually, you're useless, just get in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Setting up. Setting up.
Take a step back, please. Several.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy money. Sometimes I'm surprised how games can get away with being so easy. You know, it now dawns on me that it would have made a lot more sense for the chat to be over there, given that we have all this stuff in the bottom right. You know, 1 hour 59 into it. That makes a lot more sense. I feel for Lava. I don't think he's had any hands-on experience.
Understood. Affirmative. Yes.
I don't know who the car guy is. He just gets out and does whatever. I'm not sure there's going to be much left of that river by the end of this. Now, the way that everything gets charred kind of reminds me of City Skylines. Alright, for you, my friend, the war is over. Easy. So easy. And the amount of money we get for that is just daft. Thank you, and thank you kindly. Your outstanding work has garnered the attention of Rick Safety, one of the leading SCBA manufacturers. They wish to supply with state-of-the-art SCBA systems. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I think that's about as far as we go with Rescue Everyday Heroes 2. I'm going to be honest, the sheer lack of all the station management makes it fairly inferior to the game that came after it. And I don't think you really get all that much of a new experience from the missions either. I'm sure you get ladders, but Yeah, why does that even compare to being able to create your own Team Swole Gymionaire? Ah, those were good times. Although being able to name your people, that's a step in the right direction. No, I think the Everyday Heroes series has a long way to go before they can really scratch the itch I have. But Caesar, that's always how to scratch my itches. So is Patrician. Oh well, good time. Cheers, Olwyn, for supplying this game. But that about does it for our simulation Sunday night. I don't know if there's going to be some more streaming. If there is, it'll probably be Patrician. Well, we'll see. It's only 8 o'clock. But I'm going to take an hour break or so for now. So for me for now, it's cheers and so long.